Hey, what is up everybody? So, sorry for getting this out really late. I mean, a lot of people have already made videos about it, but I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on the new moves. And, Menacing Flare, Wild Hunt, Jumping Energy Wave, and what was it? Focus Flash and Tail Slicer. Well, Focus Flash is probably going to be the best move out of all of these just because of the damage. Like, SSJ APOM did a damage test. Like, it does a lot of damage even without having any points in key super. So, by far, that's probably going to be the best one. But, Wild Hunt, I'm going to say that it's probably only going to be useful when you do stamina breaks. And looking at the Cruiser Race combos, I didn't find any way to use Jumping Energy Wave in the way it's supposed to be. I'm looking to see, like, I was looking to see if there's something extra you could do with the move, like, for example, Aura Slide. How people started figuring out that you could just do one quick hit to continue a combo, or you could do the back hit. I was trying to see if Wild Hunt maybe had another feature where you could change the direction and shit like that, or if, for example, Tail Slicer. I didn't have the move yet, but I've seen, people use it, and although it does seem like it's an okay attack when you want to get out of somebody's range and get a little damage off, it's not rewarding at all. It's really bad. And Jumping Energy Wave, man, I haven't seen anybody be able to use it in a way that seems like how it's supposed to be used. And Menacing Flare, I guess you could say it's just really good if you miss an attack. Now, I'm sure all the other main people who like to do skill tests and stuff like that have videos up on that. So if you want to look for more into what the moves are about and stuff like that, you can check out Super Saiyan Cabby 28, SSJ APOM. There might be others, but I know those two for sure. One does damage test. SSJ APOM does like skill analysis, so he'll tell you what the moves do and how you can combo into them and stuff like that. While Super Saiyan Cabby 28, I think, does damage test as well, and you can go check him out for that. Now, the music feature, I am glad that they did this. Now, earlier on in the morning, before I couldn't make any videos, so I was just commenting on other people's videos, asking questions, and someone had said that you couldn't use it on online PvP matches. I was about to be pissed as hell. And then somebody else had commented and said that's not true, that you can actually go in and use it. It's just that they didn't know, I guess, because they hadn't probably been able to do it on PvP. Maybe they didn't have PlayStation Plus membership. But anyway, yeah. So I do like that you can change the music, and you never know, they might add new tracks each DLC, so that's a good thing. Now, I'm not sure. I think all the other people who are getting the DLC Pack 2 content out, or like Animate Games Online, I think they live in a different country. So if you see content out already, just go ahead and support that and watch it. I mean, I haven't seen anybody do any recent Vados and Champa gameplay yet, like in depth explaining how to use Vados and Champa. I'll come out with my own version of that probably tomorrow. I'll probably do like stamina breaks and stuff like that. SSJ APOM may also do that too, or he might do the skill tutorial on how to use the moves properly, because Vados is a tricky character to pick up. Just by looking at all the videos that Rhyme and Afro put out, man, Vados looks like she's pretty hard to look. It just looked like she's a little difficult to pick up, because they made it seem like her stamina break combo would be kind of hard to do, which I don't think it's probably that hard to do. I think it's probably something like Weez. Like, I'll be honest with you, my previous video with Weez, I literally did not do any training prior to that. I just had like remembered that at a certain point in time, when they get stunned to a degree where they're knocked down a little bit and they have to stand back up. Like, it's an example for, there's a fighting pose that helps you from leaning back. Or that's just an example. While you can lean forward and stuff like that, which can make it so you're vulnerable to stamina breaks, unless of course you have good timing and you can perfect block it and stuff like that, which most people don't. Only the CPUs in this fucking game can do that, so there's that. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. But like I said, tomorrow you'll be seeing my version of stamina break combos and the skill analysis and what I think of Vados's skill set and how you can use it online. I'll probably test it out online in that video too. As well as Champa, I'll probably do the next day. I might do it in the same day. You can expect an early upload tomorrow probably. Story mode wise, I'm not going to upload a video about the story mode because, well, Anime Games Online, he already has the full story mode out there, so might as well just watch his. No point for me to do it because it's already been done. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just getting myself prepped for tomorrow's DLC drop for the US because I'm in, you know, Pacific Standard Time in the United States. So I can't get the DLC early unless I think I make a new account and put it in like Australia or New Zealand or something like that. So we'll be seeing those tomorrow. And yeah, once again, I just couldn't get the video out really early today because there's a lot of things to do. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this. And like I said earlier, if you want to see more of what the moves are about, you can look at SSJ Apalm's video. Or you can look at Super Saiyan Cabby's new video. I believe he's doing a skill test to see which is better. Obviously, let's be obvious. Focus Flash is, yeah, it's just really better in all terms of better. Because while you can combo moves, you cannot do anything else because it just leaves them knocked down. So only certain attacks, obviously, can be used right after it. And like I said with the tail slicer, it just has no damage output. It's pretty useless because all it does is give you a hop back to avoid somebody. So like, let's say if someone wanted to do Cabba's move, for example, and you have really good timing and you decide to use tail slicer, or if someone is using I don't know what other moves. I don't even know what moves would even be able to avoid. Now, jumping energy wave, you might be able to do some good with that. Like for example, if I had stamina right here and I was standing up and he did that, I would use jumping energy wave to get out of that. Now they could have just made that in the basic if they were going to turn it to be like that. But one thing that I do want to have people realize is that even though this is a free DLC, there's always something that the moves are intended for. Like let's be real, the fact that they gave cross arm dive an upgrade, like updated it, and rolling Hercule punch, it means that they at least made some other. I feel like there's just some other mechanic to these new moves besides Focus Flash. Focus Flash is good. Wild Hunt, the animation, everything is good. Just that they can get out of it if they snap vanish. That's it. So it's basically like a Kaioken Assault, except only thing you can use an evasive during Kaioken Assault, I believe. And they buffed the damage on that one, I believe, too. But yeah, overall my number one is probably gonna be Focus Flash, and I'm probably gonna be using that on my female Majin now. And like I said before, you will be seeing female Majin combos and stuff like that soon. I'm just getting her ready. She's level up. She's on level 50, so gotta get her to level 90, and that's gonna be a fucking grind. But yeah, in case you also were wondering how to get your level cap increase, go to Guru, and if you can't get him the first time, do a parallel quest, then go to Guru, talk to him. And if you didn't do any of the fucking quests for Guru, you need to go do that shit because you're not gonna be able to level up until you do everything. Let's see. If you also need to know how to get the new skills, go to March 3rd and then go to March 10th, and after that there's no more moves. And then you have to beat expert mission 18 and 19. Let me tell you, I have been expert mission 18 real quick just to see if I can get it the first try. That shit, I don't know how much super armor they put on Broly, but Broly is just fucking menacing. Like, he just is a beast right now. I don't know what the fuck they did, because he has like a super armor, and I tried to see if I could stamina break him by charged it. That shit didn't do nothing, and he just, I don't know, it's random. I gotta see how to beat it, because it's really random on how they did it. So I don't know how much it takes to get him stamina broken. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be it for today. And like I said, tomorrow you'll be seeing a real early upload, and it'll be of all of the stuff, new parallel quests basically. Tomorrow I'll do the parallel quest first, then I'll upload Waddles and Chomper gameplay. But stay tuned for next tomorrow's video, and I will see you guys later.